Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Miami.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, turn on two.
Two and a throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A huge play there right off the bat. 47 yards.
It's early, but it now a cliche word here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck? In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. They get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown, Dolphins. Alec Ingold, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 74 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's McCloud from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
31 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Play action. Now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Through the middle of the field. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
21G.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
But we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play. but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
Do you like that call on your own side of the field?
I don't mind that call at all, just about anywhere. But the key is you have to have the confidence, and then they have to execute their blocking assignments. Otherwise, you get the end result we just saw there.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that run play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Purdy off the play fake.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Juwan Jennings.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Niners have moved out in front. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there and decided to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Down to the 10.
They're all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Dolphins are once again back in front.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Purdy now to throw.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Juwan Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Purdy will throw for it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Tua now on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Muscles by at the 25.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25.
By the 49ers.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 26. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
Here's Purdy.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
They go play action here. Purdy
on the move to his left.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26.
First down, San Francisco.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
No gain on the play.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass caught by Ayuk on the slant.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the 49ers.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
Now Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown!
Christian McCaffrey.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Dolphins 21.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.